Hello, hello, my sunshines. Welcome back and thanks for popping in. I am so glad you're here. So for today's video, I have my Ipsy Glam Bag and Glam Bag Plus for October 2022 to share with you. As usual, I've tried everything on my face and I definitely have opinions. Let's just go ahead and dive into my first opinion right away. I feel like if Ipsy was going to bring it any month, it would be October. It's the month of Halloween, and I know not everybody celebrates Halloween, but Halloween has lots of bright, vibrant colors. But even if you're just thinking fall, the colors of fall are really beautiful colors too. And what I got in these cute Halloween bags, honestly, was basic, boring, and kind of vanilla. Now, I'm a basic, boring, kind of vanilla type of girl. I like just a nude makeup look. However, I was just expecting more from Ipsy this month. Let me know if you thought that too. And if after watching this, if you got some bright, playful, fun things in your bags, I would love to hear that. I want to know if it was just mine or not. Anyway, let's go ahead and dive in. I have my Glam Bag, which has this cute little web kind of embossed on it with the purple zipper. This bag is $13 a month. You're going to get 5 travel or sample size products. Quite honestly, consistently every month, I always get 1 to 2 full size products, and one of which you're able to customize for $13. I think that is an amazing deal. And then we have the Glam Bag Plus. This one is $28. You get 5 full size products, 3 of which you're able to customize. Now, starting this month in October, Ipsy did announce they are going to be charging a $1.99 handling fee. I mean, nobody likes a price increase. However, if we've been to the grocery store and seen the price of chicken lately or gas or anything else, everything else has risen. So I kind of understand that. I honestly just wish they would have made this $15 and this one $30 and been done with it, because the $1.99 handling fee almost feels like maybe it'll go away someday, and we all know that it's really not. So anyway, just be aware there's a $1.99 fee. Now, inside the bags, you can get skincare, makeup, hair care, beauty tools, and sometimes some body products. As we dive in, I want to say my name is Kristy, and I'm so glad you're here. If you're new, comment below where you're from. That lets me know you're new so I can welcome you down in the comments below. Also, consider hitting that subscription button and giving this video a thumbs up. Also, if you comment, it really does help me in the algorithm to push my video out, and from the bottom of my heart, I am really thankful. So we're going to start with the little Glam Bag first. I think they did such a beautiful job on this bag. It feels Halloween and fun with the little purple zipper. Okay, so when I opened it up, the first thing I got, I was really happy with. This is by Bare Minerals, and it's the Maximist Mascara. Full size, this would have been $22. I love a big round wand on mascara. A lot of times if I'm in Sephora and I'm like, hey, I want to find a new mascara, people are shocked because my eyes aren't very big. My daughter has these big round brown eyes that are beautiful. She got her dad's eyes, but mine are kind of small, and everybody is shocked because I like a wand that's really big and full. Now, when I first looked at this one, it kind of looks clumpy. I don't know, but it's really, really good. Now, any mascara that I use, from my favorite mascara to whatever I just get in a subscription box, I always put the L'Oreal Lash Primer on first. It just kind of helps prime my eyes, make the mascara go on a little bit better, a little bit thicker, a little bit fuller. And so I did use that below this, but this was really good. It's everything that I want in a makeup, and it probably jumped up to my top 3. I really like Thrive Cosmetics mascara. I love the Dior Show mascara. And I really like this one. The L'Oreal Lash Paradise is great too. So happy with that. You can always use mascara. I feel like they run out all the time. The next thing I got, I was like, I'm not excited about this one because I got a set of these brushes last month. I think it was a set of maybe 5. I think there was 3 eye brushes and 2 face brushes. These are by YC Collective or Collection. This brush was $22. It's just a cheek brush. I like their face brushes. I did not like their eye brushes. Neither did my daughter. As a matter of fact, they went right in the trash. I hate to say that because I'm a big proponent of use what you have, but they just didn't have a lot of structure to them. They just weren't great. I did like their face brushes too. It was a little disappointing because they're a nice, heavy, like they feel good in your hand type of brush. So I think I did get the same brush last month, which is fine. I feel like brushes are dirty and you know, have a clean one and a dirty one, so it works out. So wasn't super excited to get another one of these, but I will definitely use it. Okay, the next thing I got was really exciting. This is by Kopari. I love Kopari products. They're made of coconut oil, and this is their body lotion. I feel like you can't use everything on your face every single month. So when I get a hair care product or a body product in these bags, I'm always really happy. This is their Ultra Restore Body Butter with hyaluronic acid. This stuff smells so good. It smells so good. It's got a little bit, what did they say? Prickly pear and coconut oil in it. This normally comes in a jar, and a full size of this would have been $32. It just smells clean and fresh with a tiny bit of like a fruit scent, like the tiniest little bit, almost of a sweet scent. It's beautiful, just beautiful. It smells clean, and I'm happy to have that. A couple times this week I'll put it on and it'll probably be done, but I love Kopari products. Okay, the next thing in here, have we already been through 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, 3. Nope, there's a 4th one in here, sorry. Okay, so the next thing in here, I got something by Basic Beauty. We're seeing Basic Beauty a lot in Ipsy Glam bags. And it's mostly lip products. I like their products though. This lipstick is a full-size product. It is $16 and it is in the color Fall for You. And when I first saw it, I was scared. I'm not even gonna lie, because it looks really, really dark. I'm pale, and if you put a dark lipstick on me, I look a little bit like a redheaded Elvira. But this is really pretty on. This is the color. Now I did it with sort of a light hand. I think it's really pretty. I blotted mine a little bit so it wasn't quite so bright, but I think it's a pretty, it's in between a red and a pink, kind of a raspberry color, and I think I'll get a lot of wear out of this. So like I said, this was $16. Now there's one product in both of these bags that I did not try. I just didn't need to do a face mask, but this is the First Aid Beauty Fab Pharma Calamine Pure Purging Mask. I typically don't like masks like this. I'm a sheet mask type of girl. I feel like when I get a whole bottle of mask, it goes bad before I use it all. So I'm happy that this was a smaller one. But we all do have times where our skin is just breaking out, and this looks like it'll be a good product to kind of pull it out and clean it out. So this will be handy to just have in my drawer when I'm having that issue. A full size of this guy, I didn't write it down, but I'll put it in the screen right here. I thought it was a really great bag, considering that the lipstick was $16 and the bag is with the handling fee $15. We did get our money's worth just with the one product. Just FYI, Ipsy does send me these particular bags so that I'm able to share them with you. However, I do pay for my own glam bag every single month. I just really like Ipsy a lot. All right, let's talk about the Glam Bag Plus. I did not really like this bag. As much as I'm complaining about not being like Halloween-y, this was more spooky. I don't really like spooky Halloween, but you don't have to like every bag, right? It's got snakes and I don't know. The jack-o'-lantern kind of has like a mean face, black cats. Anyway, but I do like that they brought the Halloween to the bags. So the first thing I got, I didn't love these, and I think this is the first time I've ever not loved an under eye mask. These are the Dew of the Gods, which we're seeing this a ton in subscription boxes, this brand. I got their primer in BoxyCharm and I really liked it. This is the Under Eye Volumizing Collagen Pads. I do like that it's kind of in an old school Band-Aid bottle. Do you guys remember, or container? So fun. I remember finishing up the Band-Aid container, and then like we would have these in our rooms with like rocks or shells or who knows. We always, my brother and I had these in our rooms for lots of just different little things. So they come like this. How many do you get? 10 sets of 2, which is nice. That's a lot of them. These guys are $20, so they're priced really nicely. When you open them, here, I'll just open them and show you. When you open them, the first side kind of feels flocked or a little bit like felt. You can kind of see it. It's very soft to the touch. And in the back has a peely. So you peel this off. And then when you peel it off, it's sticky, but it's not really wet like I am used to. So it did stick to my skin. I could walk around and do whatever I wanted. So this is the part that goes on your face. However, what I found was these are stiff. They're not very movable. And I felt like because they're supposed to go under your eyes for dark spots, I was trying to get them under here close enough where it was getting my dark spots, but then I was trying to blink and it was like so stiff that it felt weird under my eyes. I didn't enjoy the experiment or the experience of these, if I'm being honest. I just really didn't. I will use them, but I think these are the first masks that haven't been my favorite. So, you know, take it as it is. The next thing I got is the Dr. Brandt Facial Cleanser. Dr. Brandt is such a great brand. I love their exfoliator, probably my favorite exfoliator ever. And this is just a gel and it smells really good. This smells like a spa. It smells like it might have a little bit of eucalyptus or something in it. It's a lovely, lovely facial cleanser. I'll kind of pop it out so you can see the consistency of it. See, it's kind of gel-like. So happy for that. Okay, the next thing, we didn't get a lot of makeup in these bags, which is another thing that I was a little bit surprised about. I was just looking for more makeup. We got the True Nude palette by Calamine. This palette is $26 and it's got a mirror that you can see. And then here are the colors. Do you know what I mean? Bland, boring, basic. Beautiful. I will say the past couple of palettes that I've received, I've complained because they didn't have these lighter shades. These shades are the shades that I always hit pan on first on my look. So I was happy to see those. A little bit of fallout with these. The shimmer isn't really that noticeable. It wasn't my favorite. It wasn't super pigmented, but the mattes were really easy to work with, very pigmented. This is the basic kind of look that I did. Nothing wonderful or special, but a good basic everyday palette. It's not called the coffee palette, but it's got names like sugar cream, latte, hazelnut, espresso, cold brew, cappuccino, and caramel. So a good basic everyday palette. Okay, the next thing in my bag, we're down to two things. I was excited about this one. We got a Kat Von D pencil eyeliner. Kat Von D's eyeliners are really beautiful, but what I loved is this one was green. What was the color? Do they call it evergreen? Verdetta green is what they're calling it. You can kind of see on the end here. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's a green. Under my eyes, it looks gray. That's the color. But my eyes are so green, they're kind of an olive green, that when I put it in my waterline, it didn't really show green up against my green eyes. It really kind of went a little bit gray. Still like it, will still use it. I was trying to figure out like what to wear to maybe make it pop a little bit, and everything I put on, I couldn't make the green eyeliner kind of pop. So maybe on brown eyes or a different color, this would be good. I know purple is really good for green eyes, and maybe green against green isn't the best combination, but I went ahead and used it because I tried it. I love the Kat Von D liners, and I think my daughter is circling, hoping to get this one. She has brown eyes, so it might look a little bit better on her, but happy to have a little bit different color than just a basic black. That particular eye pencil is $22, but I did find it on sale. I'll link everything down below for $15 on the Kat Von D website. And then the last thing we got, and this was a good item, was by Fenty Beauty. This is their Heat Gloss Balm. I will say consistently, one of my favorite Fenty products is their lip glosses. She just does them really well. This one is a gorgeous color. Does it say? Hot Cherry. And it's more sheer. But it is a plumping lip gloss. However, it's not intimidating. You do feel a little bit of stinging and prickliness, but not anything that's going to bother you really. I mean, I knew it was there. I kind of felt it, but it didn't hurt or anything. And the color's really pretty. Usually with these type of glosses with the sheer color, you really don't get any color payoff. They look like it in the bottle, but then you don't really see it. But this one has some really beautiful color payoff. It's still a wash of color, but if you want to do a no makeup day, this isn't going to give you just a wash of color. It's a little step up from that. And it looks like a scary color, but it's really beautiful. I don't know that you're going to be able to tell. I'll kind of stick it on top here. It's really pretty. Let me put it on my hand. Although I don't think you'll get a good, see, really pretty. Fenty lip gloss to me is a little bit thick, a little bit, I say gloopy and gloppy. You know what I mean? Like that thick lip gloss. And that's the way I like lip gloss to be. It's everything I want. I think that they just do it right. And this would have been $24. So we did get some color in both of the lip products from each bag. But other than that, like I said, everything was kind of basic. And it was all usable though. So I can't complain about that. There's nothing that I really want to throw away. These weren't my favorite, but I will continue to use them. Maybe if I'm not putting them under my eye so far and more up here, I will like them more. Or I've tried a couple times to put eye masks in my smile lines. That works. So maybe I'll use them over there too. So everything was usable. I will put my Ipsy link down below as well as all of the products in case you want to try them. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you soon for another one, guys. Bye-bye.